kind of funny, but right after the end of the last episode, right after I signed off with you, just by walking around, literally just by walking around, I'm pretty sure it was, or running around, or whatever I was doing, got a level in athletics, and that meant that we can get another one in Quality Joe. So you're darn tootin', we are spending the points on Quality Joe. If it's like it used to be, it is so ridiculously overpowered that you kind of have to take it, because otherwise you're just kind of shooting yourself in the foot if you don't. So yeah, we're going to take that. Now, we are going to have ourselves a bit of a problem here in a little while. We have some time, but hey, let me hit you in the face. There, that works much better when you let me hit you in the face. But we are going to have a bit of an issue, potentially an issue, not necessarily a guarantee of an issue, but... Ah, crud. You moved and you messed it up. I blame you. But we are going to have a bit of an issue here in a little while. I'm just going to shoot him in the face because I don't even want to mess around right now. I'm not feeling it. Not in the mood. That was kind of sudden. It's going to be night. That's what I'm trying to say. So we're going to have some running zombies, which, that's cool. I mean, we've done the night thing before. We're at the point of the game where we can run around at night. It's not a huge deal. But it is a bit of a minor inconvenience at the very least. So we have about 2 hours of daylight remaining. I will take whatever feathers I can get, and I will take more feathers. And if not, I'll take an egg, because I do have one egg on me. And we're going to check this campsite, though, just before we get going, because we're going to run back. We got to run back to the house and probably take care of a couple of things. Ooh, we got some hunting rifle parts there, huh? All right, I need to figure out where you are. You are right there. Good. I don't think we can make a hunting rifle. I will need to double check that. So let's go ahead and double check that then. No, I can repair that, huh? But I can't actually assemble it. That's interesting. All right, well, that's cool, I guess. It's not, but I don't have much choice, so I guess I'll say it's cool. Shotgun parts. Those are a 209. Let's... Oh, man, there are all sorts of hunting rifle parts over here. That's kind of cool, actually, and yet kind of frustrating. 186, so 209. That is going to be better than 186, so we're going to go ahead and let's assemble this bad boy. We're going to put some slightly better shotgun parts in there. There we go. I can't remember if I want to keep those parts for... What's up? I hear you crying. Another cat just walked in the room. Crap! You almost snuck up on me. You had to go and get all greedy with the noise. I can't remember if the sawed-off shotgun that I am not a fan of, that we were kind of putting together, needs parts. If it does, I kind of want to keep those, but at the same time, I'd like to go grab those other parts. I guess we can always drop... Ah, man. What do we drop? I mean, we could drop water. We don't really need water. Could set a fire down. Well, I don't have any stones. And cook up some tea. I think we could probably find 5 goldenrod around here without too much trouble. Let's just see what else is in here before we really try and figure this out. Now, I know my barrel is better than that, so we're going to go ahead and scrap that guy. And I'm pretty sure I'm wearing a better mining helmet than a 135. Thank you to the high school for that, as I recall. Those are some green gun parts. That's pretty good. Shotgun shells. Wow, 17 shells on that. Did you see that? I didn't even pay attention to that. Holy crap, that was nice. Oh, the Horde is not going to appreciate that at all. We'll go ahead and scrap those guys. That should give us another 1. Nope, we did get 2. All right, good. Wasn't sure if we were going to get 1 or 2. Lead. Oh, there's Big Man over there. I want to take care of him as quickly as I can just because he will start running momentarily here. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I'm getting ready to pull out a shotgun on you. Either that or not even aim. Or aim the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I'm almost better using that as my aim. There you go. Quit your complaining, you're dead. You're not allowed to complain when you're dead. Definitely take the short iron pipe there. What do we get for wood from these guys? Not much. This isn't really worth it, is it? No, it's not. We're going to get, like, a bonus of 5. Oh, that's such a waste. And that took a lot of swings to do that, too. That's kind of crap, if you ask me. Okay, so what do we want to take? We've got to drop something aside from just dropping the egg. Carrying around a boatload of drinks here. Yucca juice, alcohol, bottled water, and coffee. I don't know what to drop. I really don't want to drop the honey, because that saves an antibiotic later on. And I guess we could drop the first aid bandages. Those are pretty easy to make. I'm just going to drop the wood, because we can get wood pretty easily. Granted, there's not a lot of wood nearby, but we can get wood pretty easily. Where are we? So we need to head this way. Nothing like a good run through the night. I'm intentionally not saying anything for a few seconds there, to just wondering if you can hear my cat. She's kind of sitting outside the door and crying a little bit. What do we have here? You look like a bit of an abandoned shack. A little bit of an abandoned house right here. This is probably one of the starter houses. Yeah, it sure is, because the door's unlocked. It's cool. I don't really need to spend any time in here. I'm just poking around to see. Alright, we're good. Let's get out of here. Let's see, I believe I want to go to the west, not to the east. Probably should stop and check these things here. Backpacks are always worth checking out, so we can go ahead and scrap and scrap and scrap. So that gave us a little bit of scrap stuff to play with. That's kind of nice. I'm not going to scrap the tin just in case. It's not going to happen, but just in case I ever come back and decide to make some candy tin mines or whatever they are, you know, just for giggles. It might happen. You never know. It's not going to happen, but it might happen. We can pretend. Pretty, about to say pretty quiet thus far, and there you go. There's a zombie who is not entertained. And is like, I'll show you quiet, you jerk. Well, come on, show me quiet then. I don't even see you. You're not doing a very good job of following. Yeah, see, he's not even following. Alright, so we got to turn a little to the northwest. Bird's nest! Alright, 16 feathers. We should probably make some more bolts. Yeah, we're going to go a little bolt crazy, if nothing else, just because crossbow is pretty much one of the best weapons in the game. You could kind of make the argument that it is the best weapon in the game, because it's silent. Was that, no. Alright. Although I'm kind of tempted to come out here again. We'll see if I remember that. Just thinking we could use the stone. Although that might be some exposed stone right there, too. But the crossbow's silent, and it does a lot of damage, and silent is kind of king, really. You know what we didn't do? We should go do that. Well, here, let's go this way, because that's where we belong. Yeah, we're going to go do that right now. Why not? Alright, let's see if we can drop any of this junk off. What do you need? You do need parts. Oh, there was a stock over there, too, wasn't there? I think there was. I might run back to that on my own, just to see if there's a stock back there. Actually, here, let me give you back. The reason I might want to have another one of these is just... sometimes it can be handy to have another gun to switch to that has ammo in it, and to just blast with it. That's kind of the thought there. I didn't realize I needed the stock. I was thinking it was just the parts. So that's kind of inconvenient, but that's okay. Not that far away to go back if we decide to do that. So I should probably move some of that stuff out from there, but I'm not going to do that right now. I am going to take those potatoes and go to recipes. And sure, let's just go ahead and convert all of them to seeds. That'll be fine. And while you are working on that, we should probably go up here, because I have not done this stuff yet. And we'll go to this guy, and can we make a iron garden hoe? We don't have any wood, because I dropped all of it. Did someone just run around on spikes out here? Did I hear that? That's what it sounded like to me. Maybe I made that up. Maybe I only thought I heard that. I knew that dropping the wood was going to come back and bite me in the butt right away. I knew it would. That's okay, though. Yeah, see, this tree right here has almost as much health as that little block of wood did. And yet, look how much more wood we actually get out of it. Granted, this is a tree and not a little block of wood, but just the same. Why does that have 400 health? I guess because, you know, you can make stuff out of those or something, and they'd be really strong, I guess is the idea. I don't know. I'm not going to do that. That's kind of insanity, if you ask me. All right, grass, get out of the way. We're going to knock one more down. Then we need to go make a garden hoe. Now, we don't really need to make one out of metal. Maybe we do. I don't know. Can you make a stone one anymore? Maybe you never could. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong game. Hoe. Iron garden hoe. Yeah. So we need to make one out of iron, but we just got some metal, so we can go... Or some wood. Ah, metal. That's not metal. That's wood. I know the difference between the two. It just might not look like it. All right, let's go ahead and go to the workbench. Let's go ahead and fire up the iron garden hoe. Craft that bad boy up. Here we go. 247, not too shabby. We can work with that. Let's go ahead and drop off some of the stuff we don't really need to be carrying around like crazy, but we are anyway. So there we go. That'll help out a little bit. Don't need to carry a bunch of gas cans around, and that's probably about good for right now. We'll drop that stuff off. Unfortunately, 6 lead just isn't really going to do much. That's kind of a shame. Let's make another, I don't know. Can we make 50 of those guys? We sure can. And it'll take not quite that entire time. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the hoe there. And then we can let that burn out. It'll be fine. I'm not going to worry about losing a little bit of cold there or even running up the heat in the general vicinity. That's not a big deal. I do want to get rid of this, though. Thank you very much. Just because. Didn't like it right there. And we're going to go run back upstairs here. Forgot to do this last time around, so we should probably get this started as quickly as possible. Okay. So let's get the grass out of the way here. Nope, wrong one. We might actually need to put more down. I'm not really sure. It just doesn't look right to me. Let's see if it'll let me place them down. Yep. What about right there? All right, so that one's good. That one's not. And that one's not. I had a feeling that was going to happen. That's okay. Let's go grab some more dirt. We can make this work. It's not a big deal. So we're going to need to grab ye oldie shovel. We'll just put that guy right there. Number 7. Number 7. Wrong way. Back downstairs again. One more level. We can do this. And then I'm just going to dig right about there. That looks great to me. Fantastic. Grab some dirt, grab some dirt, grab some dirt. Is that actually stone there? That's what I want to know. Yep, you sure are. Good. I might want to dig that out a little bit. Just because it would give us some materials to play with. All right, good enough. No one's around? No one's around. Good. Good, good, good. Let's go back upstairs. Now we need to put you there, and then you go right there. We're going to make this work. It's going to be ugly, but we'll make it work. Ish. Sort of. Kind of. Potentially, I think. All right, so dirt. It's been a long time since I've done a rooftop garden. Haven't done that in ages. It's kind of fun. I like kind of doing this sort of stuff. It's kind of cool. It's a little different. There we go. So theoretically now, this will all be good to go. Maybe? Maybe you'll let me plant here now? Okay. I think that seed is still there and it just hit it. I think. I'm not sure. And if not, that's okay. 2 potatoes will turn into... 2 seeds apparently, that's all. I could have sworn you used to get more than 1 seed per potato, so that that might not end up working out too well if that's the case, because then we're kind of stuck in a loop here. If that's the case, then yeah, that actually won't work out well at all. I don't really know now. Not sure what to expect. Oh, hi. I thought I heard you. You don't like being hit with an axe, do you? I'm going to get away, just because I don't know if there's anyone else around. Alright, and, you're done. Good. Alrighty, then. Convenient. It was a nurse. We'll go ahead and eat that. Oh, I might as well take that jar, too. Why not? Now, I believe I was busy here doing something before that nurse so rudely interrupted. And some zombies, I tell you, they're just rude. All right, as a matter of fact, here, just for giggles a little bit, let's grab number U. Yes, I said number U. That's right. You heard that correctly. And then let's go bang on this a little bit. I think we might go build ourselves a new pickaxe, too, or craft one, I guess, would be the correct way to phrase that. Nope, you're all dirt. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. I just wanted to check that out and see what it was going to return. Actually, here, we can probably get one more out of this, I think. I don't know if big chunks of stone are still in the game. They used to be. You could get the big old hunks of stone. They may not be anymore. It might all be just little rocks. And if so, that's the case. And if that's the case, rather. If that's cool, that's fine. I don't remember. It's been too long since I've played and done some of the stuff. But just the same, we can use a few more rocks because we might want to make some more cobblestone, that sort of stuff. Not really sure. Haven't decided how we're going to handle the Day 14 Horde. Suppose we should probably figure that out pretty soon here because we really don't have much longer to build for it. So, you know, whatever. Minor details aside, we can figure that one out. Probably just go grab a bunch of wood and put a bunch of spikes down because honestly, Day 14 Horde's not that big a deal. At least I don't remember it being all that bad. We might want to build a... Maybe build a little tower right here. I kind of like doing those sorts of things so that we can do a little run and gun. I don't know. We'll have to see how that one goes. I'm not really sure just yet. We might actually go do a little more looting before we kind of do our last-minute preparations for the Horde. But even then, even if we just put a bunch of spikes down, I think we can repair this place up and get it in fighting condition before we need to really be alarmed about anything. It's not going to be that big of a deal. In fact, here, let's just go ahead and reinforce you. There you go. Good enough. Good enough, I think. There we go. That's nice and reinforced. Perfect. That'll be just fine. Yeah, that'll be just fine. That'll work out okay. So we're going to go ahead and call this one an episode right here. We're probably going to do one more last looting run before we just kind of hunker down and prepare for that Horde. Because, like I said, it won't be a big deal, but it would be nice if we could get a few more supplies going just because, you know, it's always nice to have a few more supplies. At the very least, though, we do have 77 9mm rounds, 38 shotgun shells. That's really not enough, but we don't really have the lead to do anything about it right now. So it is what it is, and we will be fine because, you know, hordes aren't a big deal. We can take them out. Not a big deal. So I'll catch you on another one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.